represented Scotland 3 times in the 80s, as well as being on One Man and His Dog. He's no doubt had to earn his place here today, because Bob has left another excellent dog at home called Ross. Let's hope he's made the right choice. Just having a quick word with Sweep, and he's set to go off to the left-hand side. It's only the second dog in the series to do this. He spotted the sheep at the bottom. They appear to be settled, and he's away to the left. Across the gully, and bending out nicely to the left. Behind the trees, but not too far out. Starting to come in now beyond the shepherd. Bit tight behind the sheep. It's disturbed them. There's only 1 point off the outrun, but they're travelling down the field fast. It's 3 off the lift, and they're offline. You'll need to work hard to push them down into the centre of the course. That's better, but they're turning now a bit to the right. So he's coming around, but it's not enough. The sheep aren't bending. The dog's coming well down the field. He's just turned them in time, but they're going to go off the other side. He's having to work hard now, running across the gorse bushes. Well, he's in luck. They've waited for him, and he's just turned them back into the gates, and he's safely through the gates. Well, that was a dramatic recovery. It could so easily have gone wrong there. Back online again, but still coming down fast. He's trying to get him to steady. It's awkward because the dog's so far away from his sheep. He's having to go a long way around, and this is going to make for a wide turn. The sheep are racing away to the right, well off course at the end of the fetch. 3 gone and 4 near the post. He's got them back, but there'll be a lot of points off the start of the drive. And they're underway, but it's still not straight. Well, there's been 6 points dropped off the fetch, and it's quite zigzaggy down the first leg of the drive. And that's better now. The sheep are more settled, and they're nicely lined up for the first drive gate. The dog's back in full control, right through the middle, and round he goes. The sheep have stopped, and they're underway again, but they're coming up the field a little. They need to be pushed back on line. They're still drifting up the field. The dog needs to come round to the left. Stopped once more. Giving the left command now. Sweep coming around fast. He's turning them back up the hill. Having to come even more. He stopped them just in front of the gates. And now he's coming round. And so he's got the cross drive gates, but the line on the cross drive could have been a lot better. And now the sheep have to come down towards the trailer. They need to cross the gully, which can be quite awkward. That's nicely through, and that's 22 points scored out of a possible 30 for the driving. The sheep are now bunched for the trailer, but they're facing the wrong way. Sweep coming gently on towards them. They're spreading. 3 one way, 4 the other. Bobby keeping the dog out and easing them again towards the trailer. Facing the dog. Collared you, challenging, and she's away and down into the gully. The others are going away from the trailer fast. So they all need to be regrouped and brought back to the trailer ramp again. It's going to cost him quite a few points. He's certainly looking at the dog rather than looking at the ramp. And there's a challenge on the right. But Sweep wasn't going to stand for that. He didn't grip, but he wasn't going to be messed about by that ewe. So once more, they're regrouped and starting again. They've accepted the dog now, all onto the trailer. Why they couldn't do that the first time, I wonder. Off the trailer and turning left towards the shedding ring. That was very nicely done. But half the points have gone for the trailer obstacle.
Yep, lay down. Lay down.
Now whether this collared ewe that's been playing up before will oblige Bobby, I don't know. There's a collared ewe on the right.
Yeah, lay down.
And they're starting to move away. The ewe's still on the right, and one in the centre.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Quite a bit of milling, and the two collared sheep are together now.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
The collared ewe on the right.
Come back. Lay down. Lay down.
She's tucked herself back in again. One in the middle, one on the left. She's going for the back ewe. They're starting to spread out now. Here's an opportunity coming. The dog's taken it, and the judges have accepted it. Well, whether that'll be worth maximum points, it remains to be seen. As the sheep are regrouped. Yes, nothing dropped on the shed. As the sheep come back into the ring before Bobby makes his way to the pen.
Yeah, yeah. Steady on. Yeah, steady on.
Making sure that Sweep doesn't push them too hard on this final stage of the course.
Yep. Come, keep, bite Sweep, bite Sweep. Yep. Lay down.
It's awkward here. They could go left or right.
Yeah. Steady. Yeah. Bite Sweep.
They're all facing
Lay
in.
down. Lay down.
Will they keep facing in?
Lay down.
There's one turning. It's difficult as you try to get the sheep closer to try and keep them all facing into the pen all the time. There's a challenge. Dog's covering his side. There's a ewe looking on the right that's looking at the dog. She's going to the left a little bit now. She's tucked in behind. That's better. Another one spinning on the back. A little bit of spinning there, but they're in. They were nicely boxed, and that was a good end to the trial. 2 points were dropped on the pen, and this gave a total of 85 points. Well, at the start of the trial, when Sweep arrived at the bottom of the field, the sheep spooked and they just wouldn't settle.